Thank you to the APAC Government Media Awards for this honor. I would really like to thank my partners, Perkips, the state-linked NGO, and Muis Zakat, the Sabah Islamic Fund, for their openness and their trust in a multinational company and working with us on this long journey that we have been on. And I really want to say to that committed group of Zakat, Perkips, and the Roche team, thank you, because you're making a huge difference to the life of breast cancer women in Sabah. And hopefully this inspires more companies, more funders to come together and support this lovely journey that women face and the challenges that they face. So thank you so much to the lovely audience here as well.
So Zakat for Her is a public-private partnership between Zakat, the Islamic fund, known as also Muis, Perkips, which is an NGO based with the government, and Roche, which is a multinational healthcare company. And together we have created a fund that allows for patients in Sabah, specifically patients with breast cancer, women with breast cancer, who are from the B40 or basically lower socioeconomic strata of the society, and these are Muslim women. They can access this fund to take care of the breast cancer treatment this is really important because in Sabah there are multiple challenges. It's not just the challenge of access to funding. Sometimes even when they have access to funding, it's too late in their journey. And as you can imagine, that if cancer treatment is given very late in the journey, it can be very debilitating to the women. And sometimes it's also very bureaucratic, the entire process. So these are like some of the challenges that women were facing in Sabah. So with this co-funding model, with the three parties coming together, what we've been able to do is provide better quality healthcare access to these women in Sabah. And I think that the first woman or the last woman, I think what this brings is true hope for the women to live longer with breast cancer, to live a more productive life, to be coming back to the society, to their families, to their homes, to become mothers, sisters, daughters, and wives again. And that is what this Zakat for Her program stands for women with breast cancer in Sabah. So what this program does is, through this funding, now traditionally if women are diagnosed with breast cancer, they would typically go for surgery. And in most of these surgeries, they would end up losing their breast, which, as you can imagine, would be a huge challenge for women. You lose your confidence as a woman. And now, with this funding model available, there is a huge chance for cure. What this means is, in the early stages of the journey, before the surgery happens, they have access to high-quality targeted treatment. This reduces the size of their tumors, and this allows them to conserve their breast, their confidence, their lives after the treatment. Not just that, this treatment option is now available for the entire duration of for the ideal duration of treatment, so that women actually have better outcomes at the end of this entire treatment process. They can live longer, they can live better, but more importantly, like I said, they have a chance of cure because of this funding opportunity. What this provides then to the women is a chance at cure, a chance to live longer and better lives back in their families, back in the society. Of course, I think if the program is successful, if it's smoothly implemented, if women truly see the benefits of it, we of course want to scale up the program, and we are in talks with Zakat, not just geographically within Malaysia, but also in other countries where Zakat operates. And in all Islamic countries, this is something that we can provide as a cure, as a chance to life, as a hope to women who are suffering from breast cancer. So, but the most important thing is to make sure that we understand the process, the challenges, smoothen this out so that when we scale it up, it's sustainable and it's smoothly implemented across. And I think not just scale it to other markets, we are also looking at if we can bring more funders into the pool so that we can expand the pool and provide this access to more patients. So that's our hope, and hopefully Zakat for her becomes the hope for all women with breast cancer. Winning this award is really an awesome achievement. I think it's a recognition of the resilience, of the hard work that my team and the teams from Zakat and Perkips have been putting together to provide this kind of support to women with breast cancer. I think with this award, we are able to showcase that if you have an aligned vision, then an NGO, a religious fund such as Zakat, and a multinational organization can come together on an aligned vision and make such a huge impact to women, to society. So I think it has, it signifies empowerment, it signifies trust building, it signifies partnerships, and it signifies the power of an aligned vision. So yeah, we are really excited to win the award, and we are hoping that this becomes an inspiration for more players and more funders to come together and support healthcare.